Hey everyone, it's Eddie Mean here, and today I am celebrating the lifting of the state of emergency in Japan. Now, I don't have a mask on right now because I'm just walking through my neighborhood. As soon as I get to the bus stop, I'm gonna put my mask on and the rest of this will be done with a mask. So please don't worry or send me flames. So to celebrate, we are going to go to Osaka today. And we're not just gonna take the regular old train. So in Japan, the major railway company is called JR, Japan Rail. But in each of the local sort of geographic areas, like I live in Chubu, there are regional train lines. And today we're going to take the Kintetsu. The Kintetsu line stretches kind of from Nagoya around the Bay of Ise and down to the Ise Peninsula. It also goes out to Osaka. But they, in March, just released a new train called the Hinotori. The Hinotori means like bird of fire, so the phoenix. It's a sleek, red, beautiful train. And it just started up in March and probably hasn't had hardly anyone on it because of the pandemic. Sorry, I'm directing traffic in front of me. So we're gonna give it a try. We're going premium. I bought the premium ticket class. And I will come to you once we are on the platform. Bye-bye. Alrighty, so now we are at the Kintetsu station. This is inside Nagoya Station. You've seen Nagoya Station, I video it all the time. But now we are coming down and just gonna show you the ticket machines. It's very old. But, and look, there's no English. Like, okay. Okay, so we've got our basic fare ticket, 2,410 yen from Kintetsu Nagoya to Osaka Namba. Now, we're coming off of the JR, so we have to put our ticket in here and then touch this thing and then take our ticket from here. And now we're out. So, the cafe is closed. So everything is closed. So, we are in the Kintetsu line building. It's pretty basic. Woo! There's a fancy train over there. Let's go look at it. This is what we're going to ride. Hinotori. That's our train. This is not our train. This is some other train. This is the Kashikojima Limited Express bound for Kashikojima. Up there it's like careful moving train, and in fact there is a moving train. I believe this is the Hinotori. It is. So this is the train we're going to be riding on today. So these are the regular seats. As you can see, the train is really empty. This one even has wheelchair seats, which isn't uncommon. But so in about 50 minutes, we'll be getting on this train. They have to clean it, sanitize it, flip all the chairs around to face the opposite direction, and we'll be all set to go. So I showed you the there are police on this train. I showed you the limited express. This is the regular express. This train is very old. It's bound for Osaka. And the Kintetsu regular express trains are all this white, beigey white with a red stripe. That one's a little newer. It's so loud because everything's enclosed here. That's a local. Okay, so we are at Kintetsu Nagoya Station. Behind me is the what train is this? Let's see. Behind me is Ujiyamada Limited Express to Ujiyamada. So it's getting ready to leave in about 2 minutes. And then our train will be coming in. Actually, there's a train coming in on this track. If you watch behind me, you'll see it right there. It's a train! All of the trains have like their own sound when they come into the station. So but yeah, when this train leaves, air brakes. When this train leaves, ours will come in and then we'll get to ride. And I'll do a little walkthrough of. Okay, so we are finally. This is our Hinotori train. And everybody's like oohing and awing over it because it's shiny and new. Okay, there's the train. These are the premium seats. This is where we're going to be. So we're going to get on the train. Okay, so there's like a little snack corner. There's lockers. Go up. And it's hot. I'm back, and I'm coming to you from inside the Hinotori. Yay! We finally got on. So I wanted to give you a little bit of information about the Hinotori. It started running in March of this year, I think 14th or 15th. And the idea was that they're trying to sort of compete with the Shinkansen. It's a lot more upscale than the Shinkansen. Although I don't know if it's better than the green car, but the windows are better. Like, it has these huge, massive windows, which is really great for sightseeing. Although so far on the Kintetsu line, the sightseeing hasn't been great. But the premium seats have a 130 centimeter recline, and the seats actually recline into the back shell. The back shell doesn't move, the seats recline down, so your seat doesn't go back into the person behind you, so you don't take up any of their space. The premium seats are 3 seats in a row, 1 on one side, 2 on the other. and they recline 130 centimeters. And then the regular seats are 4 to a row, so 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and they recline 116 centimeters. The windows have like UV block on the glass, which is pretty common in Japan. And then in every couple of cars, there are these little bench sitting rooms, which is what I'm in now, where you can come and enjoy a much bigger view. You get free Wi-Fi, which is not uncommon on the Japanese trains, and it takes about 2 hours to go from Kintetsu Nagoya to Osaka Namba Kintetsu Station. The full fare for a car plus the regular ticket, so the train, in Japan you have to pay like different fees, right? So you have to pay for the seat, and then you have to pay a reservation fee, and then you have to pay the actual ticket cost. So altogether for the premium seat on the Hinotori, it's about 5,240 yen, so about 50 bucks. And the regular seats are about 4,500, so it's not a big difference. Hinotori, of course, means Phoenix. We're on the 6-car train. There's also an 8-car train. The 6-car train holds about 230 people at full capacity, and the 8-car train holds about 330, I think. So there's some nice rice fields for you. So it's not a people mover for sure. I mean, a Shinkansen moves about 1,000 people on a train, but they're also like 12 cars long. So, and obviously you're not going fast. It takes 2 hours to go from Osaka on this train, whereas on the fastest Shinkansen it takes about 45 minutes. So, but a Shinkansen is going to run you about 6,000 to 8,000 yen, whereas this one's about 5,000, and it's much more luxurious, and you got lots of space to get up, but it's hot. I'm really frustrated by the amount of not air conditioning on this very expensive train. So when we get to Osaka, we're going to try to go to this famous Fuwa cheesecake. Fuwa is like fluffy. Fuwa cheesecake place. And then we're going to wander around, and we're going to Taco Bell, because I'm not going to Osaka and not eating Taco Bell. You guys, there's only like 12 or 7 or something like that in the whole of Japan, and like half of them are in Osaka, so we're going to Taco Bell. But anyways, I'm going to sign off for now and go enjoy my train ride, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Okay, so that's the entrance to the premium seats where we were seated. You've got lockers that you can use with IC card. There's some key lockers. This is the cafe. You've got fresh ground coffee, free hot water. There's some sweets in here, some tea, cocoa. Got your cups, Hinotori cup, very nice. We're gonna go this way. It's very nice. If you don't want to be on the camera, you have to get behind me. And then we go this way into the toilet area. So you've got a sink with wet towels, free wet towels. You have the men's toilet. If you're curious what a toilet looks like, right, there you go, like that. Now we're going to walk through and go to the seating area. There's one person in this. This is the standard car. This is the seating area. So every couple of cars you have a little booth like this where you can have a seat and look out the big window. Pretty cool, huh? It's really nice. And this is it. That's the standard car, and then we were in the premium car. It's really nice, except for that it's really fucking hot. Like, it's really hot. Oh, just got demonetized. I dropped an F-bomb. Haha, jokes on them. I'm not monetized anyways. So I'll come back to you when I got something new to record.
難波に到着します。この電車はこの駅までです。尼崎、神戸三宮方面と地下鉄線南海電車はお乗り換えです。車内にお忘れ物のないようご注意ください。お出口は左側です。扉にご注意ください。近鉄特急ひのとりをご利用いただきましてありがとうございました。またのご乗車を乗務員一同お待ちしております。
We will soon make a stop at Osaka Namba Station number A1. This is the final stop for this train. Please change here for trains to Amagasaki, Kobe Sannomiya, and for the subway and Nankai lines. Please take care when exiting from the left side of the train. Thank you for taking the Kintetsu Limited Express Hinotori. We all look forward to your next ride with us.
ありがとうございました。大阪南波に到着です。尼崎、神戸三宮方面着きました。同じホームで当電車をお
We
待
have
ちください。
arrived. It only took 2 hours and 5 We have arrived in Osaka, and we are in Osaka Namba Kintetsu Station. It's relatively small, but it's certainly not terribly busy. We're just gonna walk around for a second and see what there is to see. We got a little omiyage shop. There's some food, cafe. What's this? Oh, there's a little food thing going on here. Okay, nice. So now we're going to go out, and I'm going to get a stamp because I collect stamps from the different stations. It's a cheap, free. Well, it's a free, free like souvenir. And then we're going to go to a famous cheesecake place. And I don't know what else we're going to do, but we're in Osaka, so we're going to find something. So be back soon. Okay, so we were walking through Osaka Namba Station, and we found these 2 vending machines. Right? I don't know if you can see. They vend sort of like gashapon, but like they're weird. Like this is like karage sharks and mountain turtles, and then you got like snipers hidden in regular things like broccoli, snipers and snacks. And then you got a little bit more normal stuff. And then you got, this is like a ticket button machine. It's so funny, right? But then on the other side, I think it's mostly the same, but a little different. You've got kancho figures. If you know what kancho is, you're gonna laugh. If you don't, I'm not explaining it. I'm particularly liking these frozen statues and kabuki owls. I really like the kabukuro. Kawaii. So yeah, I thought you might want to see that. So we're in Namba Hondori. I think I filmed in here for you guys before, but I can't remember, so. Giant octopus. Many of the places are closed. Oh my god, they have masks. Some places look out of place down here. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Oh, Hodai. Yeah, so this is a really, really famous, what is it? Dumplings? Dumplings. Yeah, dumplings place. Takoyaki. takoyaki. Where are we going? Me, Masugu? There's a McDonald's. Oh my, the whole restaurant is closed. Dang, only takeout. I love dumplings. Anyone can tell you. So most stuff is either no inside dining, takeout only. But we're going to see if this cheesecake place is open. Ooh, I like the dragon. Look at this. Look at that. He's kind of crazy looking with his ramen. Yeah, something smells good. All right, I'll come back to you if we find the cheesecake. So we found the cheesecake place. It's called Hinotori-san. And this is the fua cheesecake that you sometimes see videos on YouTube of. We're at the takeout window. But they also have cheesecake, pudding, apples, roll cakes. So, looks pretty good. So the ones that you get here, they're they make them she's literally just taking them out the oven right now, so. Ooh, branded cheesecake. They're so fluffy. So fluffy. Fluffy cheesecakes. I also got apple pie because I like apple pie. They have little cakes too. I can't remember what this thing is called. Shochiku? Something or other. But we're not here for that. We're here for takoyaki. And here's our completed takoyaki. The problem is though is that they weren't made fresh, so I don't know what they're gonna taste like. But also I really like this taco centerpiece. He's an octopus and he's got takoyaki. It's quite funny. This is called Kuru. It's kind of a famous place. And then you can see there's a giant octopus on the backside. And he's stuck to the wall, so you see him out the window. Because the river is right over there. Right there. This is sort of a famous takoyaki place in Osaka. Well, our day in Osaka is coming to an end. We are going back on the Shinkansen, the Nozomi, the fastest one. They're back running again. I know you've seen this thing like a million times. But here we go. See you guys later.